Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Chainsaw Man chapters 43 onward. I'm wearing a coat because it is freezing in here. Usually I have the exact opposite problem where it's usually boiling in here. But I'm excited to read. I do not know, like we're going back to me seeing water and immediately being like, is it the Typhoon Devil? I still don't know whether I trust Reze or not. Some of you said that I was pronouncing it right. I don't know whether to like trust Reze or not, because at first it's like, okay, this girl comes in here and is like trying really hard to be friends with you, even getting naked in front of you, just getting super over familiar. And it's like, that sounds way too good to be true. It's like, do not trust. Especially happening to Denji. Especially something like that happening to Denji. It's like, okay, how on earth are we meant to trust that? But then it seems like this guy that's working with or for or whatever the Typhoon Devil, it seems like he's going after her. So it's like, okay, unless she's like a bigger, badder future enemy or something, no, maybe she is actually just a normal girl with issues with over familiarity. Um, so yeah, I have no clue whether to trust her or not. I'm excited to read as I always am. So yeah, let's just start reading chapter 43. I'd like to do at least 3 chapters. If I can do more, I'd love to do more, but we'll see how things go. So either way, starting with chapter 43. This is chapter 43, Jane fell asleep in the church, and once again, this is by Shueisha, so I can't show it on screen, and also, I have no idea what that title means. Pochta. I like 2 girls now. Okay, and he was saying this last time. Guess who? The art looks kind of different to me. Hello! Oh my god! For free? Nipple for free? No, nope, not the Angel Devil. I heard he's a dude. I have only gotten the chance to say this a few times since starting the channel in the years that I've done this in videos, but even better. Oh my god. I feel like, though, you gotta say no to the Angel Devil just because of the whole touch drains your lifespan, unless that's something that he can, like, turn on or off. You'd have to say no because of that. But oh my god, yes, please. Short chick's pretty cute, but she tried to kill me, so she's out. I think, so I have put some thought into this because of my, because of the Anime Awards video where I watched Chainsaw Man as part of it, and I've been trying to figure out, like, what to do for, like, waifu of the year and everything, and it's like, okay, who is the one that I like most from Chainsaw Man? And I feel like one of my favorite characters from Chainsaw Man is Power, but I feel like Kobeni is more my type personally. So I kind of think Kobeni best girl, at least right now for me, when it comes to Chainsaw Man. So I do think I would go Kobeni if I was in Denji's situation. If this was a eroge dating sim, it's like, okay, that's the route I'm gonna attempt to take. Power, she still tries to kill me once in a while, even now. Plus, she's narcissistic, self-centered, a pathological liar, and a racist. We see his face with the raindrops. It's so great. Okay, and then we have the double-page spread cover here. Pochta, which one would you choose? Well, I don't know if I trust either of them, but honestly, I feel like Reze even already is much more trustworthy. Even though I still, suspicious, but I feel like less untrustworthy. And then we have the cute, because I'm reading the volume version, the cute little Pochta there. We have Reze. It looks like she's running and then falls. How come you're running? I thought we were going to the bathroom together. And then she tries to get up the stairs. Oh, wait up. Let's have a little talk. Come on. And then the door slams open, and she goes out onto the rooftop. Huh, wonder why the roof? Hello? What are you gonna do, take a leak on the roof? Who are you? Funny question. Do you even know who you are? I know who you are. You're the cheese. Oh, I guess to put in the trap for Denji, so to speak. The cheese to lure the mouse out into the open, yeah. What are you talking about? Please, leave me alone. I'm gonna cut some skin off your face, gouge out an eye. Show them to Chainsaw and tell him this. Your woman's still alive. Couldn't tell you why, But when I do that, most guys will do anything I say. After that, I'll just kill him, nice and easy. Again, the way that this guy's kind of weird, it makes me wonder if he's actually a fiend. After that, I'll just kill him nice and easy. All I need from you is some skin and an eye. I don't want your life. And she screams, and then is able to totally turn this around on him. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think she's just a normal person, but maybe I'm wrong. She's choking him out. And then is pretty, again, emotionless while doing it. Very questionable here. And then she says something in Russian. I can't read. No, I can't read, what is it? Cyrillic? I have no idea what the Cyrillic alphabet is. Damn it. If I had only learned to read the Cyrillic alphabet before reading this. Is this normal? Or is this something with the translation? Hold on. Or am I like, what? Because this is the official, like, this is the volume release, right? That I'm reading. Okay, just more Cyrillic. And then I'm assuming Russian, just because Russian characters showing up in manga and anime is pretty ordinary, pretty usual for like non-Japanese characters. Okay. And we have the water circling the drain. It was you who trapped us in the school with this storm, wasn't it? Typhoon. Okay, so she's got to be a devil or a fiend or something. I had no idea that you were here, Lady Reze. I'll look the other way this time, if you obey me for a little while. I'll get rid of the body. Yeah, suspicious. Still might choose her over Makino. Her name is Makino, right? I'm not... Oh man, I might be forgetting her name. Pretty sure. Or it could be Makina. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm losing my head. Pretty sure it's just Makino though. And then she comes back, putting on an act again in front of Denji. And we see a festival. So they straight up go to a festival. Okay. And the way it's blurring, is she just manipulating his memories, maybe? My boss at the cafe told me about this place. He says it has the best view of the fireworks, and we'll have it all to ourselves because it's top secret. Oh yeah. Hey, Denji? I've been thinking about it a lot, and I stand by what I said. Your situation really is messed up. Like making a 16-year-old fight devils even to the death, not even letting you go to school. The government shouldn't allow that. Will you quit your job and run away with me? I'll make you happy. I'll always protect you. So I wonder, is this almost a test of his loyalty? Please. To be continued. Yeah, since the way she worded that at the end, I was thinking she was just with some other bad guy group. Like working with the devils, whether she's human or not. Somebody, like maybe she is, because they said Lady Reze, maybe she is somebody that like is part of some family that worked with devils for generations. But probably not. I don't know how long devils have been around in Chainsaw Man. But the way they said it at the end, like, oh, run away from your job to come with me, makes me think that she might be somebody that's working with the government and they're testing Denji's loyalty. That is, And we have this thing at the end, this little omake. Hey Aki, how come you changed that weird hairdo? Fox requests something other than skin for our contract sometimes. It's happy when I give it my top knot. What? I want one too. I'm also putting in a request. Request denied. We stay in to drink about once a week. And then we have the scissors. And she took the top knot. Drunk me did it. Let sober me off the hook. And then I'll make it a family heirloom. I have to forgive her because she has tons of dirt on me. That was a really, really good chapter. It also felt really long. I don't know, I guess it wasn't, but it felt really long. And confirmation here, Reze is, again, I still don't know if this is enough to call her a bad guy, per se. But she is at the very least connected with the devils. And she is maybe or maybe not human. I mean, a human could do the things that she was doing. So it's possible. But I don't know yet. Either way, got more that I can read. Let's go on to chapter 44 for now. Alright, and I think 44 is the start of volume 6, so if so, I'll be changing the cover that I throw on screen for next week. But yeah, start of volume 6 here. Alright, and this is... So we have somebody else on the cover with... Oh! Hold on, I'm taking this in. So we have Denji on the cover, and we have this other person who I guess is another human with powers like Denji, just because his face is similar to Denji and similar to the samurai guy. And I was wondering, like, what he was, because I have no idea what this looks like. But then Reze on the cover has, like, a grenade pin. So I was thinking maybe grenade, but then the back of his head looks like the fins on a bomb. So maybe he's, like, bomb devil hybrid. It looks like he has ropes wrapped around himself too. Oh, that might make sense, like a fuse to a bomb. So yeah, I think he might be bomb devil hybrid, just going from that art. And then we have Tatsuki Fujimoto. I love Coraline. Okay. Sorry, we just have the stuff at the beginning of the volume. I'll just go through it quickly, like character profiles and stuff. I'm assuming I probably don't need to yeah, I assume I probably don't need to read any of that. I'm just skimming it really quickly. Alright, starting with 44. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so immediately. Run away with you, like where? Or, I was assuming it was a guy. It could be Reze herself that's the bomb hybrid. Okay, and like Denji pulling the ripcord, she could like pull out a pin. Okay. You know, just guessing a lot off of this volume cover. Run away with you, like where? I can get a favor. I can get a favor from someone I know. They have this place public safety will never find you. If we go there, we could even go to school together. Maybe not right away, but someday. Why would you do all that? Because I like you, Denji. He looks down. Why are you hesitating? You don't like me? I like you. But I'm getting recognition for my work lately. They let me go pretty far without supervision now. I'm slowly figuring out how to handle buddies with crappy personalities too, and I even finally hit it off with this older coworker I couldn't stand. I even found like a career goal. I'm starting to enjoy it more and more. Can I not keep working and still see you? Okay, I get it. Denji. There's someone else you like, isn't there? And it's almost like reality is shifting around. No, I guess they are. I guess they are still at the same place. But it's just so weird how this jump took place. And like the weird artifacting that we saw last chapter, like she's messing with his perception or something. Denji, there's someone else you like, isn't there? Huh? And then as the fireworks go off, she kisses him. What a really great looking panel. Again, I say it every time. I'm not going to harp about how amazing the artwork is. And just how smart the mangaka is at like framing stuff. And we see the people watching the fireworks. Oh, and fireworks make sense too if it's a bomb devil. And also like boom and everything of the fireworks. And he stumbles backwards and we see blood falling. Oh, she bit off his tongue. I wonder what the purpose of it is. And then his throat gets slit before he can react. Yeah, maybe I was really right to not trust her. And he goes for the ripcord, but then loses his hand to keep him from transforming. So she knows how the transformation works if she can stop it. And then kisses him again. Does it hurt? I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take your heart now, okay? And we know the Gun Devil wanted his heart, so she could be working with Gun Devil, or she could know, like, the value of his heart and want it for herself. Dash! And then, Shark Guy's name was Beam, I think, jumps out of the ground. So is he watching this entire time? Jumps out of the ground and grabs him. What? Jumps down the hill with him. Ah, run away, run away, run away. Bad, 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 bad. Why didn't I realize from her scent? Beam! She's bad news, Lord Chainsaw. That smell, she's bomb. Oh, it's the choker. I didn't even realize. Yeah, she pulls the pin from that. She pulls it and says boom, and her head explodes. Like, again, and we have the explosion of the fireworks. So if she fights here and is exploding, like, there's already, like, cover for it with the explosions of the fireworks, so people won't be as suspicious. And her arm gets blown apart, but starts reforming with the ropes, which, again, I'm assuming are, like, the fuses to the bomb. That is so cool, and she has, like, an apron of dynamite. So there's, like, grenade motif, like bomb as in, like, one you would drop from a bomber, as well as, like, fuses and dynamite. So, like, explosives in general. And we see, like, actual parts of her face, like her nose, falling to the ground. Thief. Alright. And we have this explosion from where she was standing to propel her down to where they are. Man, this art is good. I really love this panel of them. That's so cool. And then we have Pochta at the end with the missing tongue and hand. No, Pochta. But I guess, like, Beam could always just pull the ripcord and, like, fix Denji up. Man, again, every time. This is something that I think the anime showed off well, and, like, re-watching or re-experiencing the series through the anime, like reading it, then watching it, like, really showed off how it's like every time Denji sets a goal, it gets screwed up. He's like, oh, I want to touch boobs. Turns out the boobs are fake and it's not all he hoped it to be. Oh, I want to have a kiss, and then it's a puke kiss. And then he has another kiss. He's like, oh, I found this girl I like. And she turns out to just be using him and wanting to kill him. And then again, like Makima, I messed up before. It isn't Makino, it's Makima. Then he's like, his big overarching goal is to impress Makima to get Makima, but she's entirely sketchy. So once he gets that goal, it is totally not going to be what he wants. He keeps having these goals and not getting what he wants. And I think that's the overall, you know, lesson of the series. I'll cut this short because I've probably said it before. Where at the very beginning, when he's dying, he's thinking about, wow, those guys had so much more than I did. The Yakuza guys, they had so much more than I did, but they weren't happy with it, that they would sell their souls to the zombie devil, basically, betray me and all this. And he's like, and what about me? I couldn't just live happily with Pochta. I wanted more, and now that what I had is being taken from me, I realize, wow, I could have or should have just been happy living my life with Pochta. It's, again, I think that's like the huge overarching thing, is all of these people doing things because they want to get more. And again, Country Mouse and City Mouse stuff, they're doing all of this because they want more in life and getting punished for it. So yeah, we'll see where that goes in the future. But either way, let's go ahead and read chapter 45 for now. Alright, starting chapter 45, A Fine Day for Explosions. And let me just say it, now that she's turned into like this crazy monster bomb person, Reze's kind of hot. Like, I don't know, non-human thing, kind of into it. I mean, she was attractive before, but still. A fine day for explosions. Yeah. And then, Lord Chainsaw. He tries to run away with him still, the way he's carrying him. She looks back, and it looks like propelling. Oh? Yeah, she propels herself with an explosion to speed past Beam. Yeah. And he jumps out of the way, dropping Denji in the process. And then, just making a bunch of anime noises. Are you another... Doing the anime noises messed up my ability to do actual speech. Are you another member of Division 4? If you leave Denji and run away, I'll let you. And then he's growling. Okay, yeah, because they said for a limited time he can turn his head into the full Shark Devil, right? Fine. Yeah, he goes full Shark Devil with his head. And then as soon as she touches him, it causes an explosion that damages his entire body, throwing him backwards. Somebody's watching from a car. Huh? They get out with a machete? Damn it, I was looking forward to the festival. Yikes, it's killing something. Got a devil near the festival grounds, engaging at 1834 hours. Civilian devil hunters, are we? Whoa, it spoke. We're dealing with a pretty strong one here. She snaps her fingers and looks like she's creating a long-range explosion. What a cool power. And the entire car blows up along with the 3 civilian devil hunters. That was one quick getaway, and there's just a blood smear where Denji once was. Or I guess, or was that where Beam was lying? Either way, I would assume he just grabbed Denji, yoinked him, and skedaddled. We have a winner. And thank you for the coaching. Good match. Oh, and we have boxing Aki. Aki, my man, sorry for making you come by and school these guys. I can never say no to you, Nomo. Really now, come back to Division 2 then. It's not too late. Blood and gore stories are all we hear about the Special Division. If all goes well, I'll make vice captain in 5 years. And when I do, I'm gonna go all out luring you back. You can count on that. Thank you, sir. And the Angel Devil's just watching. I don't think we know the Angel Devil's name yet. Maybe we do, but if so, I forgot. Hey, you haven't told him you'll be dead in 5 years? Who told you that? Power. That damn devil. Keep it to yourself. You're so lucky. I wish I would die soon. Vibes. Maybe Angel Devil is best girl / boy. As long as I'm alive, I have to keep working. And when I'm dead, I won't have to anymore. Man, Angel Devil's the best. Yeah, Angel Devil, new best girl / guy. Aki, we need you downstairs, stat. He was at the front door groaning something about being with the Special Division. Is this fiend really one of you? Oh, and Beam took him to Aki. Yes, he is. What happened to Denji? Did a devil get him? And then, bomb, coming. Bomb, Gun Devil's ally. How do you know that? Answer the question. I can kill you right now if I so choose. If I tell, I'll be killed. I promise Lady Makima. Okay, so he made a promise to Makima that he can't tell information to Aki. Makima? She here. Bomb is here. And then, excuse me, the pretty lady over there. Oh, this guy's totally dead. Sorry, but you can't come any closer. Anything to make Aki suffer more will happen in this manga. This is the Devil Extermination Division 2 training facility. It's off limit to civilians. Hello. Reze. Reze? Please, help me. There's a devil after me. And then, oh really? Pretty big smile for someone being attacked. Nomo? I know. Grab your butt and fall back. Contact HQ and the Vice Captain. Call all on-site Division 2 agents. Also, have you seen that hottie somewhere before? Skirt chasing now, really? No, man. I'm serious. Couldn't be, could it? Nah, there's no way. Okay. Sorry, this is making me think if we had heard something before. Huh. And we're just seeing the silhouette? Darn, looks like it didn't work. Guess it wouldn't. Oh well. Guess it's plan B. Kill them all. And she's going for a second transformation. Alright. I have time. I can do more. Okay, I can do more than just 3. I'll do at least 1 more. So, yeah, great chapter as always. I think Division 2 is getting wiped out to make Aki suffer more because that's the way this manga happens. Going to chapter 46. And chapter 46 starts with this nice frontispiece of Reze. Chapter 46, Massacre Melody. We're seeing some of the devil hunters. Kato, Tanabe, if you manage to kill her, dinner and drinks are on me. Don't think for a second that she's human. Give her the full devil treatment. Sorry, sir. I'll leave this to you. You owe me one. Alright, and she's getting ready to transform again. Oh? They both bite into their hands and then point to her. And she starts bleeding from the nose and mouth. Blood? We grew mold in her heart and intestines. She's bleeding from her nose and mouth. Damn, that's effective. Interesting. So mold devil then? Honestly, you know, everybody talks about the public speaking devil, but wait till we get hit with the customer service devil, the like touching your pocket and not feeling your phone and having that quick moment of before you realize it's somewhere else devil. Like there's like a lot of possibilities for something crazy scary if mold is that effective. Even if she regenerates by drinking blood, it won't get rid of the mold. So all we need to do now is buy some time. And she, oh? Decides to smack the other side of her neck. And she directs the explosion that way. What the? Whoa. And she blows her head off. Oh, I think I get it. Because they said the mold is in her intestines and lungs. So if she blows her head off and then regenerates her body from the head instead of head from the body, then if she regenerates the body from the head, then she won't have the mold. The problem that I see with that, though, is I thought these guys worked via their hearts. So I figured the heart would be what killed them, not the head. Suicide? Not sure. Can you put mold in her brain? It only works on living things. And then the body grabs the head and throws it. No way. To crash through the window and get inside with them. Boom. Oh, it's a delayed explosion. So the head then explodes on the inside and transforms. It was a diversion. Okay, so she transforms from the head. Maybe the process by which these like semi-devils works is different. For Pochta and for Denji, it's the heart. And like he pulls the ripcord in his chest where the heart is, but she pulls something from her neck. So maybe the bomb is like in her brain rather than her heart. And she transforms and starts attacking them from the inside of the building. Devil attack. She's on our right. Don't let her get to Aki. Nomo, dead ahead. What? And the body's still running too, so she can separate and still work with both of them. Kon, and he's using the Fox Devil, but he can't summon the entire head like Aki could. She grabs onto his body. Ko? And then explodes. And we're seeing again, second division just getting completely wiped out. It's over here. I found the devil. And his entire lower half is gone, the one guy. Let me shoot it. Masaki Ando, requesting permission to discharge firearm. Granted. And then she does another of the flicking long-range explosions. Do you have to get permission every time you fire a gun in Japan? Okay, and again, mentioning Japan, so I suppose like she is confirmed then from at least probably Russia, somewhere that uses the Cyrillic alphabet. Kon. And then we see what looks like a claw coming towards her. But she manages to avoid it. Twice. Oh, and her clothes are gone because, except for the bomb apron, the clothes are gone because she transformed from the head and not her body. Not so easy to kill, are you? Well, you're pretty easy on the eyes yourself. And then Kon. And then she gets chomped up by the head. Vice Captain. That is just going to explode, though. Vice Captain. Sorry to cut in on you there. And then, that was maybe a little too close for comfort. Oh, this taste. I hate this taste. I'm leaving. What? And then, I was supposed to go to the singles meetup tonight. I wonder, did Fox Devil just dip out and leave Reze? Or did it eat the one, but now there's a second because the body and head transformed separately? Can she do that? Can they do that? Just basically make clones of themselves? Come on, boss. Take me with you. And then we have the special division getting in the car. I'll drive. You feed them both your blood. And then, if I have to, aren't you going to drive? Damn it. You just had to show me a bad future, didn't you? Oh, future devil. Huh? And then she lands in front of the car. And again, I guess this one formed from the body because this one has panties where the other one did not. And this one has both of the heads. So yeah, I wonder if the one from the head was eaten by Fox Devil, and this is the one formed from the body. Because the body exploded separately from the head. But again, can they just do that? Monster. And then that's where we end for this time around. I think that things got a lot more exciting. Just compared to the last set of chapters I read, which I enjoyed, but I was kind of like, you know, I enjoyed them. They were kind of whatever. These 4 chapters were nuts. Insanity. So much fun as well. So yeah, I enjoyed these a lot. I like Reze so much more. She is so cool as Bomb Devil. You would think at some point they could have pulled the ripcord, but I guess Denji is just struggling right now. Needs more blood. Yeah. I don't know what to think. I don't know where this is heading. I'm kind of ending on a place where I feel like even if I read another chapter, I might still be ending in the same kind of place where I feel like I can't talk too much because it's like a cliffhanger-y type of thing where I can't talk too much because a lot of what my thoughts would be contingent on what happens next. I don't have the full picture, but I think that the stuff with Reze is super cool. Getting into the fact that, yeah, this stuff is happening all over the world, not just in Japan. Like, widening out the world to include somebody that's not from Japan is awesome. The fact that she spent all this time being a waitress, enrolling in school and stuff, just to potentially get this chance at Denji, and we don't know how long she's been doing that, is interesting. If she's working with the Gun Devil, which I guess she is based on what Shark Fiend said, Beam, and Beam also made a deal with Makima that he can't tell Aki the information or else he dies. I don't know if that's like an actual like contract if he says that he dies, or if it's just he's that scared of Makima, much like Power is. Because we know that Power is afraid of Makima. So yeah, I guess if Makima's higher ranking in the hierarchy of fiends or devils, or even if, like I said, a human who works with fiends and devils, if she is higher up in that sort of hierarchy, maybe that could explain why they're afraid of her. And it's not necessarily a contract so much as it's like, or they could just figure, we saw what she was able to do way back earlier in the series. They could figure, she knows our names. She could just kill us from a distance if we did anything she didn't like. So yeah, there is, well, she has to be not human, right? Because she survived getting shot that time, I just remembered. So yeah, lots of thoughts going on. I'm assuming it'll be explained in the future. Please don't spoil. But if you want to, if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of these chapters or my first thoughts and reaction. We can talk down there in the comments. If you want a link to the Discord server, it's free and open for anyone. Just ask and I can give you a link and we can talk there. If you want to follow on Twitter, you can. If you wanted to subscribe for more Chainsaw Man and much more on the channel, that would be appreciated as always. If you want to help support the channel to help me to continue to make videos, you could drop a super thanks down below, or you could go hit join down below to become a member. If you want to become a patron, you go to patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes, or a link will be in the description. I guess that's about it. Thank you to people who are patrons and members. You get a shout out at the end, and you also get One Piece a bit early if you do. So thank you to Chosen Regular Evan Holly, to Magical Girls, FR Nono and Smeller Dog, to Cherryton Student, David Langstaff, to Slayer Candidates, SG and Stan Cedar, and to Pure Element Pate Ardial. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.